Ironwood Games. This is Andrew. Today we are going to be playing Monster Train. So I saw a little bit of gameplay of this. I haven't played it yet. I just downloaded it from GOG.com, Good Old Games. And we're going to go ahead and see what we get. So let's start our standard run. Just kind of looked at the intro video here before this, so... Welcome to Hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre, needed to relight the fires in the depths of Hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. Alright, let's go. So, my train starts up here in Limbo. Let's see, my first step here, a battle awaits you. Alright, we might figure some of this out as we go. Again, I've seen a little bit of gameplay. It's been a while since I watched that, and I have not played this yet myself, so we may make a lot of mistakes. We'll see how we do. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. Well, it's heaven's priests, so some kind of little cleric-y paladin guys. Alright. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. So we got a little tutorial going here. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Okay. So I guess it wants me to summon this guy, the Hornbreaker Prince. Each flow of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of yellow pips on its card. Okay. Combat previews are now enabled. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Okay. So this guy is tough. He's got 25 health. This guy is going to be that priest that restores. And I guess I have 3 embers that I can use to spell. That's the cost of the things. So what if we put this guy here in front and throw a torch at him to get rid of the priest that's going to do the healing. And another torch here to do that. Then I think we end our turn. Okay. So, right, she moved up since we didn't defeat her. So let's put somebody up on the second level to deal with her. Let's torch this priest again. And since he took some damage, well, let's take a look. She's got 6. She's going to take 5. Let's actually torch her to finish her off. So that she'll die. This guy down here can survive a little bit of damage. Alright, a brief respite. Let's load another train steward here. Let's get one up here as well. And then we'll restore this guy's health. Alright. This is our last wave, I think. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Alright, so this is where we will throw everything at him. Heal our guy, in return, see what happens. Alright, victory! We got some rewards here. 3-turn boss rush, 50 coins, a clan pack, and an allied clan pack. So let's collect our rewards here. Alright, from our clan pack, we can Fledgling Imp, summon, so that triggers when played. So it's a 1/1, essentially it applies Rage 3 to friendly units. That's interesting. Ascend a unit, we'll let it move up a floor to the back, so that will let us reposition. And then deal 5 damage, which is definitely an improvement on that torch we have. And it's piercing. I'm not sure how good this guy is, being just a 1/1. So let's take the spell. Alright, our allied clan pack. Consume, apply region 5, so consume means it can only be played once per battle. It won't get recycled. Restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. So that's up to 50. I don't know, I'm thinking if they only have 3 damage, it'll only do 15 damage, because it'll only heal for 3. Or Steel Enhancer, apply +3/+3. Let's do this one, it's the most explosive and interesting. Alright, so we got past the first level. And here we have the choice of whether we want to get a Awoken unit and improve our units, or improve our magic and a Hellhorned unit. And here we're in our first layer, our Cliffs of Fallen Souls. So let's go on this side with this is our primary clan, is the Hellhorned. So we'll go over here and we'll see what we get. Alright. So we can upgrade a card to cost 1 less. Upgrade a spell with 10 magic power. That's interesting. Upgrade to get double stacks. Status effect stacks added by this card are doubled. Alright, what would this do? Plus 10 magic power would make Hornbreak deal 15. We can give it to a torch. Give it to restore. I don't know that I'm in love with that. We could decrease the cost of something with some gold. Let's do it here to our Hornbreak. Let's just make that free. Sounds good. And we want to purge a card. Let's purge a card since we got that Hornbreak. I'd like to get that more often. So I'm going to get rid of a torch. Since that Hornbreak we said is kind of a upgrade to that. We've got Power Stone, we could still upgrade that further. Why not? Let's get that on Hornbreak. Really upgrade that. Alright. We've done that, and now we can get a Hellhorned unit. Alright, so if a cost of 4 takes up space of 3 and it's a 50-50, that seems really good. For 1, we can get Rage 4, he's a 10-5. Slay, apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Branded Warrior. Now I know 4 is a lot, but if we could upgrade our units, we might be able to bring its cost down. Or do that. I'm gonna do this. I think he looks really strong. We'll see if that's a mistake or not. Alright, Barbed Disciples. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. Alright, so we're on to our second battle here. Alright, so we have... This guy costs 4 and we have 3 embers. So we couldn't play him. We could pierce this guy just to kill him. And let's see what happens when we put on our champion. This guy is what's giving the spikes. So I think we are just going to horde break him, just kill him. And then we will put our train steward out there and end our turn. Alright, so this is where we get to figure out what's what. This guy has no attack in the front, so maybe killing him wasn't worth it. We do have a torch, which would let us get rid of spikes here. And I think I'm going to put a train steward up here just in case anyone gets through. Again, I want to save this. I think it's only going to do the actual amount healed on this, and I don't want to waste it finding out. And let's just end our turn there. So it looks like we lose all of our embers at the end of our turn, and we just gain 3 a turn, so we can't play that guy we picked up for 4 right now, which seems rough. I'm going to torch this guy. Put another train steward up here. And a train steward here. And that will kill him off next turn, I think. And this is our final wave. So we're gonna torch this guy for sure. We're gonna get rid of those spikes. We've only got 2 here. So we're gonna apply 1 regen. Deal some damage there. Do we apply 2 more regen? He'd be at 7 and he'll still die, or at 2 health. So I don't know that that's worth it. Nobody else is hurt, so I think we'll just end this sooner. Since he's got Relentless, he's going to go all the way up our stack. Alright, so we killed him. Yeah, he's going to die. So we can toggle our speed. Okay, so when he finishes that floor, he kind of kills that floor off. And we can get a chance to do some more here on this. So let's hit him with 2 torches. We don't have any damage, but here's the chance to find out if that's going to do anything. No, we didn't heal anything, we get no damage, so that's what I thought would happen. We don't have enough ember, so we'll end the game here. See if we can take him down on this level. Does not look like it. Alright, can we take him down at all? Or are we just dead? Let's find out. Alright, lost him, so he's attacking our pyre now, which fights back. Awesome. And we won. We lost some points because we took some damage. We got 50 coins, a clan pack, and an allied clan pack. All right. So let's collect that. Let's see, from our clan pack. All right, this spends all of our remaining ember. Let's deal damage. I like that. Rage Serum seems interesting as a 0. I don't mind the consume. Let's take the Rage Serum. Let's see what that does. The Restoration Detonation, like I said, was interesting, but we need to actually heal to do anything with that. Steel Enhancer sounds interesting. I'm going to take this Sting. I think that sounds good with the +1 draw on our future turn. Alright, so we can forge units, or we can forge magic. We did magic last time, so I'm going to go along this side here. I want to forge units. Like I said, I'd like to try and make that one guy cheaper. I don't know if that's actually going to be even possible. Let's see what we've got. So we've got 60 gold. We could upgrade a unit with spikes 4. Sounds fun. Until we bring this guy's cost down, we can't really cast him, so that seems bad. Let's upgrade one of our train stewards. And should we just upgrade the same one, make a really buff guy? I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to go with a different guy. Since they are a little bit weak with only 8 health, get 2 different ones. See how that goes. This large stone looks definitely interesting. Don't have the gold for it. And let's see if we can get a card. Alright, so we can get a Horned Warrior or a Steel Worker. So what is Resolve? Triggers after combat. This guy seems really good. He's got enough defense. He's going to gain that. This guy's really powerful, but he's might be a glass cannon. So let's take this guy. And let's see what's in the concealed caverns. As you pass a train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the trains would reveal their value. Which of the train's pyre shards do you relight? The small shard, which would get me a heartstone. So I like that it tells us what we get here. The medium shard, get blood for blood, which will help our pyre when it kills a unit. And the large shard, we get a petrified heart. Friendly units get +10 and heartless. Heartless means they cannot be healed. We've got a couple of healing things. We've got that clan. Our allied clan definitely does some healing, so I don't think the petrified heart is worth it. The heartstone is interesting. I think I'm going to take that. I don't want to lose too much pyre health, although this would let us get that back if we lose it, but we don't want to be fighting to our last level. So let's take the small one. And we're going to upgrade think I want to upgrade the guy with rage. It's a tough call here. I would choose either of these. We could do our steelworker, but I think he's going to gain armor. Hopefully over time, and that will definitely help. So let's upgrade our trained steward. The pyre shard flickers to life. The treasure within, now revealed as the pyre, removes its final defense. Yet as you leave, the pyre shard goes out once more, this time for good. You are all that is left. Alright, so we'll depart. So that's an interesting choice there. We give up some of our kind of life essence for a reward. Did we choose the right one? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so let's go here. I think this is a mini-boss level, or this guy's a boss of some sort. So Daedalus, the professor. Heavily armored creations protect this professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Plating steel. Constructed explosives enter with damage shields, so they nullify the next source of damage. Alright. That's interesting. Alright, yes. So we know this effect is... Alright, Daedalus is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Alright, and then he makes these bombs. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. So I guess that's this one here. Despawn and deal 10 damage to your front unit. Okay. And this has the shield, so you'd have to hit it twice. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Alright, let's put you out here in front. Let's put you back here. These are just some things. Alright, I want to kill this priest that's going to restore some health. It's 22. Let's do it. It'll kill him. Once we have our turn, we'll kill him, and I'll draw an extra card on my next turn. Alright. So yeah, that exploded. There we go. Alright. So let's see what we want to do. Rage Serum. Would apply Rage, but he's going to die. Let's see. Let's try and restore him. Let's put Trade Steward here. And Trade Steward here. Alright. I think we want to put Rage on our multi-strike. Okay, so this guy has incant, so then when we're playing spells, he gets stronger. And I'm not as worried about... The thing is, we're not going to kill him as it is. We'll die. So do we just hit him in the front? And then I think we'll explode and take some damage. Or do we try and kill this one in the back? Let's take our front guy out. And hope we don't die here. I'm not sure. Okay, so they get to attack all of theirs. Even their despawn guy goes first. That's good to know. Alright, so I'm gonna torch this guy twice. I'd love to do restoration detonation. But I can't, so let's go ahead and end here. Okay, so it looks like they fight from the top down, which makes sense, I guess, so there's room for them to move up. Okay. So we're getting close to the end here. I'd really like to get rid of this guy with a double torch, which I am going to do. And then I've got one power left. Let's put spikes up front. And hopefully we can deal some more damage to this guy, our boss here. Alright. Yeah. So we could sting this guy, which will hopefully let him heal. So our champion's gonna die. So let's die to this thing, right? So let's torch this guy. Do that. End the turn. Alright, this is our final wave. So let's do restoration detonation. Deal some damage there. Okay. Horn break this guy. Restore, and we'll torch him. Alright, and now we are here in this terrible fight. So getting rid of one of our train stewards for this demon fiend was not a great idea. We are short a unit. We need to figure out how to bring his costs down, I suppose, or increase our embers. If any of those two are possible, I don't know, because we would love to have this demon fiend. So hopefully we are doing enough preliminary damage here that we can survive this one. Alright, so there's another train steward. Let's let's just supply our regions here. I don't. Oh, he's gonna die. He's got 8. Alright, so let's see what happens with our pyre. Can we survive this? I don't think so. I think we've lost. Alright, well, we got an achievement. I died. Awesome. What an achievement. Alright, so this is a standard run. Let's see, we got a score at the end. We beat 2 battles. We still got some points even though we lost. So instead of winning, we get 1,500. We only get half that, 750. And then we get boss damage, so 648. So that's pretty good. Plus 5 points for having 20 coins remaining. Okay, so we get extra points. Let's see. So we get, since this was our primary, our score gets added here in our level. On this, I'm inclined to say this is half of the score. For our allied clan, which is 18 times 2 would be 36. 92 times 2 would be 184, so that'd be 3684. So yeah, it looks like they rounded up for us on that. And then I got a personal record of coins earned 100, resolve triggers 1. All right, so we are about halfway to leveling up the Hellhorned, and maybe a quarter of the way leveling up the Awoken. We can hit new run here. Alright, and now we can choose our primary clan and our allied clan. Okay, it looks like at level 5 we can unlock a new champion. For each of these. Win a run to unlock this feature. Awesome, and we could depart. Let's go back. I don't know if I'm going to start our run right now. Let's look at our challenges. So we could play Hell Rush, race other players in timed multiplayer runs, earn the highest score to win. A daily challenge, play the randomized daily challenge and compete on the global leaderboard. Or community challenges, discover new challenges or create a custom challenge to play with friends. You do not earn XP or mastery. So we could play online with friends and strangers. Awesome. Let's look at the logbook. Just looking at some of our features here. Okay, so this tells us our card collection. Cards that you discover while playing are tracked in the logbook. So we've got 12 out of 40 for the Hellhorned, 5 out of 40 for the Awoken, and I haven't unlocked these other factions yet, and then clanless card collections. 1 out of 15. Okay, and so then it looks like we can get victories for the different combinations of primary and secondary clans that might unlock, and these might be our levels. Okay, and this would be how we unlock it. So to unlock the Stygian Guard, we have to play 250 spells. The Umbra, we need to summon 350 units. And the Melting Remnant, we need to kill 1,300 enemies. Alright, so that's interesting. We see how we can unlock them. And these must be our 2 champions that we get at the different levels. Alright. Okay, so here's the cards we've unlocked. These are actually the cards we've seen. In these... Okay, so those are our 12 Hellborn clan, is that what it's called? Hellhorned. Hellhorned. And our 5 Awoken clan cards. And this is our 1 non-affiliated one. So I don't know what mastered means. All these cards are not mastered, I guess. Can sort them by cost. Rarity. Okay. So I don't have any rare. The uncommon is the blue. And then the common is the gray. And then our champion is the star, the yellow star there. All right. So we can look by clan. All right, so this is a way to sort through our cards and see what they are. All right, our Dark Forge upgrades. Not sure about this feature yet. I'm sure we'll get some more once we do some upgrades. And then this is our artifact. So we remember we saw 2 different artifacts from the, so this was the Concealed Cavern. Artifacts that we were able to see, so we can find out information about those and we can uncover more of those. I don't know if uncovering all of these things does this. Choose a frame to apply to mastered cards. You can master the cards in your deck by winning a standard run with the Covenant enabled. Okay. So right now we just have one. We'd have to do some of these challenges or some other things to unlock some of these other ones. And then let's go see our stats leaderboard. Awesome. Okay, so we can see by score, win streak. And Covenant rank. So my Covenant rank is 0. Okay, and let's take a look at our run history. So we had 1 run. We got to the 3rd layer. We got 83 points. Okay, well, let's call it there. We're going to go ahead and stop for today. We'll play some more Monster Train here and see if we can unlock some things. It's a fun little game. I'm starting to figure out what we're doing with it and how we get there. So definitely stay tuned. Tune into any of our future episodes of Monster Train. Once again, this is Andrew with Ironwood Games. Thank you for checking out our content. Check our other videos. And we will see you next time.